All right, everyone, welcome back. We are going to look at games for a living. If you do not know about GFAL here, games for a living, I suggest just go do your own research. It is a very early new project with a low market cap, very bullish chart, very good team behind it. So it is one I am keeping an eye on for the next bull run. As you saw the thumbnail 500x, this thing could potentially 1000x or more. So it's worth keeping an eye on, in my opinion. But just kind of looking at it on the macro picture, from the low to the high here on the 3-day candles, you can see we're sitting right on support here at 2.2. And I would say as long as you hold on to that support, then there is a good shot that you're coming back up here to retest the high at 279, and that is about a 19% move. We do have one price level to watch after, or if and when we break that high there, is about 3.3. So potential 44% move if you hold support here and move up through that high. All in games for a living here. You could still potentially drop about 20% down to the 382 from the low to the high down to the 382 at about 18.9, and that could be our springboard to move out of here. So you could still potentially drop. So if you're looking to get this thing a little bit cheaper, you may want to be patient and hold out for something like that. I would say any lower than the 382 here, then there probably is a larger correction to be had on GFAL, and we're probably going to end up coming down to our 618 before we try to move back up for something kind of like that. But you could see that if we end up holding the 382, that would still continue the bullish market structure of making higher lows here. And you still could potentially come down to the point 0.5 at 16 and still be a higher low and be bullish for a push out of here. So it does not have to come all the way down to the 618. So just keep an eye on that 189 level if we take out 2.2, and then potentially down here to 1.6 for an even better price to get in on GFAL here before it does go to the moon. Because I do think it's going to go. I do think it's going to go to the moon in the next bull run. So I will leave it at that on GFAL. Looks good, bullish chart. I guess we can look at the Heikinashi printing green shadow on this last one here. So it could be getting ready to roll over to red here. So what I would suggest is just keep an eye on the support level here. Once you take out 2.2, look for 1.8 and then 1.6 and potentially, like we said, 1.3. But for it having such a bullish chart, at most we may get a zero point 0.5 retracement down here to 1.6 before we move out of here. So before this gets too long, we'll end this. Not financial advice. Thanks for watching, everyone, and peace out.